Today, Charleston, far from ordinary. Judges happy, all agreed. Going up.
Hallelujah. The swivels, the rhythm, those legs of death. You were absolutely brilliant.
When you rehearse a dance all week, you want it to go like that. Perfect.
I don't want to see it again until the final, darling.
No, one hand, one hand.
Come on. Oh, just one hand.
Just one hand.
Oh, yes, the hand.
Yeah.
We'll talk about the hand in a moment. Congratulations on that amazing Charleston. People cried watching it. It was that good. 2 tens.
Oh,
you
my
must
gosh.
have been on cloud 9.
It just still feels unreal, to be honest. It
Yeah.
feels like it's happening to somebody else. I was there, wasn't I? We were there.
You was?
You
Oh,
were
my goodness.
definitely there. How many times have you watched it back?
About 5 or 6.
Only 5 or 6?
Do you know what? Because I think because of his teaching and just because of the enthusiasm of the show, I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, could have done that in a different way. Could have done that in a different. I know.
See?
Don't get me wrong. I'm so delighted with how Saturday went because it was completely unexpected. But now with this one, with my sensei's training, I'm like, okay.
He's a sensei. You're picking out that I could have done that better. See, you trained her so well, Aljaz. There are dances that happen on this show that when they happen, you're like, that is in the vaults. That's in the best of shows. That is one that we will always remember. Aljaz, this is one of those dances. How soon did you know that it had potential to be one of those dances?
Do you know what? Probably from the very first second that we
Yes.
start. 1 second. Put the judges in a flap. I have no idea what it means, but I like it. I have no flap.
I love the fact you laugh at it.
Yeah.
He laughs at it as well.
Flapping.
Flappers.
Oh, I see. We
Charleston.
flapped them.
It's all right, love.
We
It's
flapped
okay.
them.
Yeah.
It's been a tough weekend.
You know what? I have to give a huge mention to the incredible Jenny Thomas,
Yes.
who
Yes.
we collaborated
Jenny.
for this Charleston, and from
And
day
lovely
one,
Sean, her
and
assistant.
lovely Sean, who was this. Hello, if you're watching. And I knew straight away, you know, and
Yeah.
all the moves that didn't fit Clara right from the beginning, we changed. And we find the alternative that from the get-go, it was bang in her body. And then all we did, the hardest thing about this dance was the pace of it. I have never done a dance that fast on Strictly.
Seriously?
The music was so fast, I was struggling to get through it. And I couldn't show you I'm struggling, so it was a double struggle.
It was a double stroke. You were over there
Yeah.
going, oxygen, please. Clara, you did warn us that it was going to be high energy.
OMG.
But I think the amazing thing, though, about the performance as well is you're dancing at that speed, but you're also acting. And look at you. Did that come easy to you? Those faces, the runs, the comedy. I mean, it's just joy, joy.
It was. I had to sort of pretend I was like Josephine Baker and Betty Boo. That's who I was
Beautiful.
thinking of.
Yeah.
And just that whole sort of like, oh, ah. I mean, Aljaz, you know, created a dance with Jenny where I had to pretend to be obsessed with him. Yeah. You know.
Oh, yeah?
Which
I
I'm
know.
sure he loved.
It took us a few days to get the head around it. Yeah.
So I have to what? Sorry. That is... But it was phenomenal. I'm so cheeky.
I love it.
I love you, too. But obviously, it doesn't go without injury.
Oh, my
you worked
goodness.
so hard that something happened. I've seen a picture
Yeah,
with fingers.
so they're unbandaged now. The swelling has gone down, but I think
Thank
it was either
goodness.
in one of the holes or when I was put on the table, or maybe me just going, oh,
Slap yourself in the face too
vigorously.
eagerly.
Yeah, my finger just got super swollen and it was in some bandages. It's been on ice. It's okay. We're
Gonna be all
continuing.
right?
Yeah, we're
Okay.
all right.
It's all
yeah.
right, everybody. They're going to
Yeah.
be okay.
We're gonna be
Listen,
all
you're
right.
a proper dancer now. You're getting injured and all sorts and working on with it. Any sort of doubts in the week for you when you're putting this together of how it would go for you, Clara? Or were you like, no, this is,
Oh,
I love
gosh.
it, I can do this?
Do you know what? I think because, like, you know, the first few weeks, look, you can't help but be affected by what the judges say.
Yeah.
And it takes a while to sort of like, okay, accept what they say, take the constructiveness from it and not let it, like, sort of, you know, beat your spirit. If anything, you need to kind of take it and, like, use it to sort of power you up. And I won't, like last week I was a bit like, oh, God, I just hope they like it. Like, please, give me a break, kind of thing. No, that's just the honest truth.
Yeah.
And so I think I went into on Saturday just like, look, we're going to just do this for everyone watching at home, like we always do. We're just going to try not to think about it and just be free. I think that was the mood.
But
yeah.
that paid off.
Yeah.
And look at the performance you gave. And then Craig says, I do want to see that swivel again until the final.
He got that. Oh, he got us.
Come on, Yes!
Aye, aye, aye.
And you were speechless, properly speechless, Clara. When you take that on board, you know, it's just so good.
He really got us. When he said, like, I don't want to see that again, I was like, OK.
Oh.
And I think I, like, squeezed Alice, just like, OK, it's fine. Just smile,
Breathe,
just
breathe
smile.
through it.
And then he did his payoff, and I was like, oh, my God.
I've never said that, but thank you, Craig.
Thank you.
I've never said that. There you go.
It may never happen again, but that one time, it'll be well happy. Out came the 10s. Shirley even admitted she's not been that easy on you with the score. She hasn't scored you the highest over the weeks, but she loved the transformation in you. You know, the blood, sweat, tears. It has paid
The legs
off.
of death, allegedly.
Legs of death.
I need to trademark that.
Oh my! You should. I can see. I can see. I go basis. So, what did your mum make of it, by the way?
Oh, my gosh. So we FaceTimed my mum
Yeah.
after the show, and she was just like, ah! She was delighted to see Aljaz. She
was
WhatsApped
she?
me today to make sure. She told us to make sure to eat our vegetables.
Eat your vegetables, eat your broccoli.
And to
Yeah.
eat lots of fish and to boost our immune systems.
Oh, she's watching over you.
She is,
it's
indeed.
all good. Onwards we go. Glorious, but we have to move on to the next one. Latin, samba. Your face. Aljaz is happy. Your face. What are you saying, Clara?
I'm excited because you know what I love Latin music. I love the culture. Like, I went to Brazil a few years ago on holiday, New Year's Eve, and I'm just obsessed with the people and the food. Like, everyone's just born with like the sauce in them.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean, everyone's just
they've
Exactly
just
that.
got it.
That's
See?
exactly it.
Everyone's got it, so I can't wait to learn it. I'm super excited.
Latin is so good for you. You know, why does Clara just do these so well, Aljaz?
I think every dance is good for you. The enthusiasm you throw yourself into them. Even, for example, today is the first day of training, and we get into the training room. I show Clara the very first step. Oh my God, I love that one.
Yes.
And then I show the next one. Oh, I love that one even more.
That's what you
and
need.
Then I know, and then we get to a whisk, and like I can tell you've loved Strictly since forever.
fan.
Because you know what a whisk is. You know, like, oh my goodness, I'm doing
She
a
knows
whisk.
what a whisk is. It's perfect. Enjoy it.
Thank
you are
you so
so
much.
good together, Clara and Aljaz.
Thank
Just
you.
make us happy. That is it for today. Tomorrow, bottom two, but through to this weekend, Maisie and Gorka set their sights on a return to form. Their New York couple's choice was tastier than the Big Apple. Bill and Oti will be here. And Queen of the Ballroom, Erin Bode, will be back for Choreography for Corner. See you tomorrow. Stay safe.